Planet of the Apes. Oh, here he goes. Green Lantern crossover. See no evil, hear no evil. I guess that was a slight on the monkeys. Okay, so I read this Planet of the Apes, Green Lantern crossover, and I have to say, I don't have to say anything, but I'll say this graphic novel was pretty good. I really wasn't expecting much, being that it has two things I really wouldn't put together in my head. It does not go on like the Caesar and the new movies. This is based on the older Planet of the Apes series that came out, I think, in the 60s and 70s. There's like an all-powerful ring that controls all of the Lantern's rings, and it falls on this world, and all hell breaks loose. Zeus is in it, so he tries to manipulate and change things around. People get taken advantage of in this book. Some of the characters are kind of disturbing. I mean, they're like weird shaped heads and onion looking things with lanterns on it. It's got the red lanterns in it and the green lanterns, and the third one, which is where Cornelius gets the all-powerful ring. It's probably not what it's called, but he tries to bring peace to his world because of the oppression of humanity by the apes. I have to say this is probably a 3-star graphic novel. The artwork is probably subpar to an extent. Yeah, see? This is what the back cover says. It says, "There exists a ring," oh, here's the name, "a universal ring that wields the strength of the entire Lantern spectrum," which the Lantern spectrum is emotion. Too powerful for any one being, the Guardians had no choice but to erase it from the Book of Oa and bury it in another universe deep within the Forbidden Zone, on the planet of the Apes. But the ring has been unearthed by Cornelius, spelling destruction for his world and theirs. Now, Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns will have to find Sinestro bent on claiming the ring for himself, and stop him once and for all. This is the DC Universe. Newsarama stated that it rises above the novelty of some recognition crossovers to deliver solid sci-fi storytelling, wrapped in a richly drawn and colored package. A fun romp through two of pop culture's favorite franchises, and the creative team finds a way to delight fans of both. Comicbook.com. Anybody who's been on my channel recently knows that I love Planet of the Apes. And then again, Sci-Fi Pulse stated, "One of my guilty pleasures. This series shouldn't work, but it does sensationally. I don't want this limited series to end. Overall, grade A." It's also some 20th Century Fox and Boom Studios. It's a $20 graphic novel, but anybody that reads them knows that they're kind of expensive. I would definitely, if you like Planet of the Apes, definitely check out the Green Lantern Planet of the Apes series. The illustrators, if I can find them, the artist was Barnaby Begonda. The colors are by Alex Gumares. Letters are by Ed Dukeshire. The story was written by Robbie Thompson. So yeah, definitely check out Planet of the Apes, Green Lantern. It's a series. I don't know if this is the first one, but I'm going to check out and see if I can find the other ones to read, and then maybe let you know. I don't know. I also read this White Light. Just kidding. I also read this. I got this from the library, but it's, as you can tell, it's a scholastic book. I requested it thinking it was actually something substantial, but it's not. I read it. I figured, why not, right? I'm quite sure I'm the only person who's requested something from a library and ended up getting something completely opposite of what they thought it was. So please like and subscribe if you've got through this part. Please feel free to share this, and I would encourage you to definitely check out Planet of the Apes and the Green Lantern.